So what is health? What is wellness? And what are the 8 dimensions of wellness? Health is defined according to World Health Organization as a complete state of physical, mental, social, and emotional well-being, and not just the absence of disease or infirmity. In other words, for someone to be healthy, he must be fit physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially. So, if someone is physically fit, but he has psychosis or any mental challenges, we can't say the person is healthy. If someone is physically fit, mentally fit, but he has depression or panic attack, we can't say the person is fit. So for you to say you are healthy, these health dimensions, these 4 aspects of health rather, must be available for you as a human being. And that is critical, because when we are looking at health, more often than not, we look at it from the physical aspect. No, mental health is an important aspect of health. Emotional health is an important aspect of health. And social health is also a critical aspect of health. So what is wellness? According to the Wellness Institute, wellness is defined as a conscious, self-directed, and evolving process of achieving our full potentials. So there are 3 key words in this definition. The first is a conscious effort. In other words, you must be intentional about your health. You can get sick, get accident by mistakes, but you can't experience wellness and healthy living by mistakes. You must be conscious. You must be intentional. The second thing is a self-directed effort. No one can help you to do the right thing for you to stay healthy, be healthy, and live healthy. You must take personal responsibility for the quality of your health and well-being. The last aspect is that it's an ongoing effort. It's not a day job, it is a daily job. You can't say today I'm going to be disciplined, tomorrow I can do anything. Every day you must lead a conscious, self-directed, healthy life so that you can become the best you want to be. You can achieve your full potential as a human being. Then the health dimensions of wellness can be represented with the acronym POISE-F. P-O-I-S-E-F. P stands for physical well-being. Your physical well-being is your ability to be fit physically, not to fall sick easily. And when you do fall sick, you are able to recuperate because you take good care of yourself. Occupational wellness is finding fulfillment in what you do. Know fully well that your contribution matters to your unit, to your department, to your organization, to your community or your society. Intellectual wellness is your ability to be open to learning, to keep reading, to keep improving, to keep finding answers to life challenges and opportunities. So to have a growth mindset, that is what intellectual wellness is all about. Social wellness is your ability to have satisfying relationship with other people, whether they are your neighbor, they are your friends or family or colleagues at work. Knowing fully well that we are a social being and we all need good relationship to thrive in life. Spiritual well-being is you having a direct relationship with a supreme being who can interfere in terms of affairs for you. Someone who has the power to make things happen on your behalf. And having that direct relationship with him is all about spiritual well-being. Emotional well-being is your ability to identify, understand, and manage your emotions and other people's emotions. It's all about emotional intelligence. Environmental well-being is the ability to understand that you affect your environment just like your environment affects you. And that is why we always say provide a favorable business environment for business to thrive. That is why many young people are, traveling to another environment so that they can thrive. And that is why many other people are coming to the Nigerian environment to start business, because they know the environment has a lot of population. So your ability to understand how your environment influences you and you influence your environment is all about environmental well-being. The last aspect is what we call financial well-being. Financial well-being is your ability to make, manage, and multiply your finances. And for you to do that, I often teach what we call the I6 principle. And I stands for income. The first aspect is to make money. And I strongly believe that multiple sources of income is better than one source of income. So the first thing is, how do I make money? And you need to make money doing the right thing, because that is what will make you to be on the side of the law, and that can guarantee long-time, wealth for you. And the second is, how do you manage your money? And the S stands for saving. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save at the end of the day. Because if we are not careful, the higher our income, the higher our expenses. So you need to pay yourself first, and that is what saving is all about, because you are going to pay for food, for transportation, for accommodation, for school fees, and so many other things. So the next aspect is, how do you invest? That is how you can multiply your money. So do you want to invest in bonds, in shares, in companies, in real estate? But the most important form of investment is to invest in yourself, because all these investment opportunity, you can make money and you can lose money. What will determine is you, your understanding, your knowledge, your intelligence to determine what to invest and what not to invest. And S stands for simplification. It's just about just leading a simple life. It's not everything we need to buy. It's not everywhere we need to go. Living a simple life will guarantee us financial well-being. These are the 8 dimensions of wellness. And I think the greatest challenge we face is, how do we make sure that we are thriving in this 8 dimensions of wellness as a human being? Because sometimes when people focus on financial wellness, they neglect their physical wellness. Some people, when they focus on their occupational wellness, they neglect their relationship. So what we need to do is, how do we want to thrive in this 8 dimension of wellness? So how do you want to know where you are? You can be able to do a self analysis. The 8 dimensions for each one between 0 to 10. So, and the maximum that can be is 80, because we have 8 dimensions. So if you are between 0 to 50, then you are struggling with these 8 dimensions. If you fall between 51 to 70, then you are thriving. And if you are between 71 to 80, you are thriving. I think one of the greatest challenges is, how do we want to thrive in these 8 different aspects of who we are as a human being? So I think you've learned something about health, about wellness, about 8 dimensions of wellness, and how we need to work so that we can achieve balance in all these 8 dimensions. So we'll be looking at the physical well-being the next time we have this discussion. So thank you. God bless.